Hola, welcome to Quartz channel. Here's our new Aries, all right? All right, I'm ready. And this is going to be freaking spectacular. I ain't shitting ya. Nothing to do with imprisonment. All right, raw love for my Ramses. All right, so what I was saying, I don't know why, if I got caught up like that, because of the last 2 days, I've been thinking about, you know, how powerful these are and how I relate to them. So I opened my deck for you guys, okay? So now I've used them a couple times to myself, and I prepared them for you guys with my my golden tarot, all right? So I'm going to clarify with my sexual magic. So it's still going to be explicit, guys, all right? But now I'm going to be able to read the intensity different. This is going to be a whole new reading, I'm telling you. Like, I'm so passionate about where I'm going when it comes to my raw love. So don't worry that I'm not doing the main spread with my sexual tarot, all right? Because I'm going to clarify with my sexual tarot, and then I'm going to tell you how deep it really is, all right? So I'm going to start with these, all right? So it's going to be a whole different reading so you guys can look at things in a whole different perspective. That's why Quartz here, all right? So this is like for a new group of my Ramses, all right? So that last scenario, it is what it is. It is what it is, yo. So that's a that, okay? This is gonna be a whole different scenario. All right, my raw loves are gonna be done today and tomorrow for those who cross watch. Okay, I can't do 12 scenarios. I can't do 12 zodiacs in one day. I got a lot going on this weekend, and I gotta get to my emails later. People are waiting, okay? And I had to take a little break, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I did 12 decks the other day of the 12 zodiacs, and I activated 12 decks at one time because Court didn't wanna cleanse in between. The stupidest thing I could have done, because then I was up till like 4 in the freaking morning. All right, like the energies were no joke. So I won't do that again. All right, so you know, between my personals I had yesterday too, and trying to get back to emails, it was a lot. I was exhausted. I didn't have it in me. Okay, so I had to take a little bit of a break. So those waiting on the emails, I got you later. Okay, so that's why it's gonna take 2 days for me to get through my raw loves. All right, so be patient, my friends, my little cross watchers. Okay, be patient. All right, beautiful. But I'm not taking them because I don't like seeing them, even though I don't know like the whole meanings of them like that, because I got my book. But it's beauty and it's wishing. So let's see if those come out again, if they're meant to come out. But I don't like seeing what they are, right? But that does tell me that we're not gonna go back to that other scenario. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, Court's been I'm telling, I don't know what it was, but I wasn't feeling the first. Well, I mean, I wasn't feeling like that. Like, I don't know where my energy was, and I feel like I needed to relate to you guys like that through, you know, experiences or whatnot. Like, I don't know, you know. You're gonna have to. I'm not gonna take that one, but it's understanding. So whatever this is gonna be about, you know, you're gonna have to look at things in a different scenario. Like put yourself in their scenario type thing when they come yippity yapping, because that's gonna happen. All right. So I'm glad I I aired that first video, because I was like, because I shared a lot, you know. But it's who I am, and you know that. What was I gonna say? What's going on, my Aries for raw love now into the 4th? I don't know, but like I'm hyped now. I'm ready. All right. Before I wasn't, so I guess I had to share and laugh about some things. Okay, and now I'm ready to go. Ready to go, y'all. Ready to go. All right. All right. What's going on, my Aries? So I'm gonna do the same kind of spread. Okay. I just gonna do it a little differently. All right, because I want you guys to have a different perspective when it comes to things. So what's going on, my Rams? My Rams love life. Raw love. Raw love, yo. What's going on? Slippery little suckers. All right. So we're starting off with the 7 of Swords, okay? And this deck has different meaning too. So I'm going to freestyle like I do. Like I do. There's too many. So somebody's walking away from something, okay? Now we have Justice. She's beautiful. The gowns that they dressed this deck in is overwhelming. If it's summertime, man, I'm telling you, they're sweating. But this guy's walking away, all right? And he's in it, but he's like walking away like I don't even feel like it's bad walking away. Like I legit like he's walking away. Like I don't even think. Let's just see where we go with this, all right? Yo, too many. All right, now we got the King of Cups, all right? He's coming in, and he's traveling. He's traveling to come see you. I don't know where he's at, but he's traveling through rivers. Like, it's not much. See, I'm going to read these cards differently, guys. I'm freestyling. But I'm going to give you the meanings of what they obviously mean. But you know where I'm going with that. Just let me go. Let me go. The Lovers. 10 of Cups. 10 of Chalices. King of Pence, man. He's no joke. This guy's powerful. Alright, so somebody I believe is walking away from something, okay? It's that simple. I don't know what you're walking away away from, but I'll clarify because my deck right there will definitely tell me. Alright, Judgment. Alright, so now here's the thing. We got Judgment, and I'm going to talk why I pull cards, and then I'll show you after. But so now we have Judgment, and now we have the Lovers, okay? No, Justice and Judgment. So when that comes in, this is common. I know I've said that a lot, but here's the thing, okay? Now this is the universe bringing it to you so you can resolve what needs to be resolved karmically. Okay, the Judgment, it's about reconciliation, it's about all that, but when both of these come up, okay, now's the time for you to stand in your truth. Now's the time for you to make the decision whether or not you're going to continue or walk away, okay? Like, are you going to stay on the same path that you can stay on, or are you going to choose to take the path that's for your higher good? Okay, so it's like a spiritual thing. It's not, oh my God, I got to make a decision like my Two of Pence here. Okay, it's not like that. This is karmic. This is the universe pulling the two of you back together to clear up karmic justice. So you can have the opportunity to unite with this person again and choose whether or not you're going to have a life together, or if you're going to choose, to step into your own truth and move forward. All right. Instead of repeating the cycle. The wheel doesn't have to be here when those two come up. This is an important decision. This is, like having the conversation and clearing it up. And this doesn't mean that the other person has to step in, because this other person can choose to walk away from this scenario. Okay. I wouldn't say it'd be the smartest thing, because if you're walking away from that kind of scenario without trying to clean it up, I'm not quite sure where it's going to lead you. I guess if you got your head on your shoulders and you're living in your truth, then it's going to be okay. But when the two of those come up like that, I'm telling you, it's not like that. You gotta, that's a whole lot. I'm going to take them, but you gotta clear it up. Okay. It's karmic. So this person's walking out of something to come talk to somebody else and possibly offer love, and this person had to make the decision whether or not, between two people, whether or not to stay in what they were in or what they weren't in. But if they wanted the happy home and they wanted that, then you gotta walk away from that. All right, you have to. And then, not to mention, trying to figure it out. And you got the Seven of Pence. See, the Seven of Pence is here too, so it's like, here's the thing, this your harvest, all right? Everything that you wish for, everything that you wanted to come into fruition will come into fruition, all right? Like, you planted those seeds. So now it's up to you to make this call, this karmic call, which direction you're going to go in, okay? And it's like you're thinking about it, and now you have like all these options because this person offered you something before, or you're going to offer this person something, okay? And now we got the Queen of Wands, and I guarantee there was some trickery. I ain't shitting you. All right. But I don't know. Now we got the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Look how beautiful. Like this is the universe legit giving you the opportunity to clear up karma. All right. And that with the Knight, probably with the Knight of Swords. You want that new start with the Knight of Swords? And then we got, that's actually the page. Okay. And now we got the Knight of Wands. You know, he's coming in. People respect this person. All right. This is the Knight of Wands. Damn, this is death. All right. Sorry, I saw the horse. This is death. Okay. So what you have on the board right here is huge. This is a huge life-changing decision. It's going to change your path on what direction you decide to go. I mean, this person with this death, I mean, this is transformation, but I'm talking like this person, like, does he really give a rat's ass, he or she? Because I'm stomping, his horse is stomping on people, like straight up stomping on people. Okay. So I don't see anything bad here. I know I kind of worded it a little like, you know, but now we got the Three of Pentacles, and it's like, what are you going to do? Are you going to, is this going to be a teamwork thing or is it not, you know? And you're ending with the Five of Cups. So this person, all right, is like, they're not even looking at the other two. Damn. I don't know why. I got to pull one more because I can't end it like that. I can't have that for our last card. All right. But this person, that's the decision. Oh, nah, he's looking at the three. All right. So that's it. It still boiled down. This is all decision, guys. This is very, very karmic. This is when you step into your truth. I ain't shitting you. Now is the time to step into your damn truth. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards caught. Damn. All right. All right. Damn. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to pull this many. I didn't realize I did. All right. But it's going to be quite the story, I'll tell you that. And now I can have my one more. All right. Seven of Cups. Four of Cups. Queen of Wands. I've got to look right down at her cat. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Oh, I showed you the death card. He's stomping on people. Three of Pentacles. All right. So this person, that's what this person's thinking about right now is a third party. All right. So it's like you're making... One more card, please. Just one more. One more card. Thank you. The Hierophant. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to break down your scenario. For your singles, for my singles, okay? You're probably just walking out of something yourself, all right? And it was probably karmic. And boy, do you have choices, all right? There's choices all over the boards. It's going to be good. And whatever you get yourself into, it looks like it's going to be something that's going to last, okay? And not to mention that, yeah, it's going to last, all right? You're good. All right, so here's the other scenario for those who are not single or those who are with somebody. All right, this person is walking away from somebody. This person is deciding to walk away from somebody, but they're still mentally battling. Somebody's going to get hurt. It's a lose-lose, okay? It's justice is here. You're not dealing with a Libra, all right? You could be dealing with court, but I doubt it, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. When you have justice on the board with justice and judgment, yeah, and death, and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? This is a big decision, all right? This is walking into something brand new. I think you're deciding whether or not to walk away from this person who possibly you have a family with, okay? Or this person's walking away from somebody who has a family with somebody else. But it's all about decisions and wait. And this person's trying to figure out, you know, what do I do? This person has options, okay? This person, I guarantee, has love for two people. All right. There was an offer that wasn't taken, probably by the Queen of Wands, okay? He or she said no, all right, to the new start. And the Page of Swords, the air element's not too happy, all right? But he or she's going through a transformation too, okay? But the only thing that's on their mind right now that they're focusing on is that this other person hurt them because there was another person in the party, and they probably were in a commitment, okay? They definitely were in a commitment. Well, this other person was definitely in a commitment and stepped out of their commitment, okay? That's what happened. And now this person is probably like, damn, I think I gotta walk away from this. But there's somebody else in the picture, all right? There's somebody on the outside is what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Like, okay, so now we have this third party. So now we have this person who's married to somebody, okay? Or in a commitment. And this person stepped out to have an affair. So this person's been playing with this other person. But this person that's been playing with the person that was in the commitment has another option. So this person, you get what I'm saying? This person now has options. There's a lot of options on the board, all right? But that's the scenario that's on the board right now, all right? And you've invested a lot of time with this person that you thought was probably going to step out of their commitment. This person probably told you at one point, I'm going to step out of this and we're going to be together, all right? And it didn't happen. Somehow this person stayed in this scenario. And now this person probably, no, this person already knew, okay? So now this person has to decide, do I stay in this scenario? Why this other person's, I'm just going to say married, but I'm talking, you can be with somebody for 8 years and not be married, but that kind of commitment, okay? So the one that's married probably said, I can't do this anymore because they took their husband back, okay? Or wife back. And now this person's like, well, damn, do I walk away from it or not? You know, I do have other options, but I've invested a lot of time in this because you thought it was going to go in your direction and it didn't go in your direction. So now that's what you're battling, which is crazy, because walk away from that. If this person's choosing to be in the relationship, even though they made promises to you that they were going to get out of it, they didn't. They stayed. All right. They decided to stay and maybe work on their marriage. It's karmic. That's what happens. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but it doesn't matter. All right. The point is, I think you try to offer one more time to this person, you know, like me or the other person, and the other person ended up choosing their family. But you can have this new start. You went through a transformation, like you've grown, but you're sad because there's a third party and you thought, you know, you were going to have something with this person. And that's your scenario. All right. So are you going to stay with somebody who's with somebody else? And it's kind of choosing the other person, because this person's probably been telling you for a while now that they're going to leave their husband, and they're not. Their husband is providing for them. Their husband is paying their bills. Their husband is buying them shoes. You know, like this person's not stepping out of their marriage. I get that they stepped out and played with you, okay? But you can choose to still stick around and play and take this person back, because you just found out about it. You just found out about all this deceit, and now you're like, damn, you know, you really cared for this person, but it's karmic. So my advice would be to walk away from any option right now and take care of you and love you, okay? Because now you're sad. You're not even looking at the opportunity. You know there's somebody else there, but you're not looking at it. You can't be bothered because you're just like, damn. You're probably like, damn, how did I get caught up in this? Like, you got caught up, but you put yourself in this scenario. So this was one of your lessons to learn, okay? It's that simple. I hate putting it that way, but that's reality of your situation right now, okay? I ain't joking you. You have to make this decision now, all right? It's so karmic. If you choose to stay with this person that's in another relationship because they're telling you that they're going to be out, and they're not. They're not. They're in a committed relationship. I guarantee they're married. They're not getting themselves out of it. I guarantee this woman of wands that you've been messing with, okay? This fire element that you've been messing with, or man, okay, is the one in the commitment, all right? So now you have two gentlemen, all right? Or two women. I see all these gentlemen in one woman. Okay, so this is the woman who put herself in this situation. I ain't shitting you. That's how I'm gonna put it. All right, but it can be the other way around. I'm calling it how I see it, because Justice, she's a woman, but it's a Libra, but it's not that. This is karmic. Okay, so the only other woman we have on the board is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is in a commitment, okay, but is messing with a Cappy, okay, or messing with you too. All right. It depends on what's in your chat, so I don't want to do that, all right? But this person is in a commitment and is also with somebody else. And you've been in this scenario for a while, all right? There's been 3 people in a while. And I don't know if this other person's that's not in the commitment has been playing with somebody else either. But now is this is decision time. This is the time you have to make the decision, all right? That's your scenario. So you're trying to figure out what direction, and you probably just found out about deceit. You absolutely just found out about it, and it crushed you, all right? But this person is in a commitment. Use your intuition. I don't even have intuition. I don't even have the High Priestess on the board, and Court's telling you right now to use your freaking intuition. 6 of Chalices. You're desiring to have it back. But why? Why? This person is with somebody. This person put you in. You both put yourself in this scenario. All right. What's going on, my Rams? What's going on, my Rams? My Rams. All right. You guys are we've had a reading like this before. So it's like, now you're like, what do I do? And you have no choice, because the universe is bringing you 2 together to fix this. Fix it. All right. Figure it out. You're trying to figure out what you're going to walk away from, all right? Because there's options. There's 2 or 3 people, all right? And this one person is in a commitment. This one person she's not stepping out of her commitment. I'm telling you that right now. I understand you invested a lot, and this person probably said, we're going to have this, and we're going to have a life together, and we're going to have a home, and we're going to be super successful. And they probably put all this stuff in all these cups and put the cups right in front of you and said, we're going to have all this. But in all reality, when it's all said and done, you haven't even had any of that, but yet you're still playing, and you stayed in it for hopes that you will have all those cups filled. But I'm talking, none of those cups were filled. They're pouring out. All right. They're pouring out. You don't even have self-love right now. You don't even have love for yourself. And you might be dealing with somebody whose name starts with an I or an L. I've never picked up on that before. Tell me about the Woman of Wands, please. I don't. For somebody that those initials I or L might be important, and it looks like the I got refused. That's crazy. Or the I is the one that's really sad right now. It's the little things you pick up in your cards over time. Yeah, you wanted a new start with this person. You were hoping. This person's been telling you for a long time that they were going to leave their marriage, and they didn't. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. You know, you're not even in the moment. You're thinking about the past and you're thinking about the future, but you're not even in the moment. So, and we knew that though. But if you're not going to be in the moment, you can't move on. You can't make the right judgment call if you're not going to be in the moment. Tell me about the 5 of Cups. You have to be in the moment. The Sun. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, but I'm telling you, the Sun is representing there's better for you. Like what all this is, like you're gonna come out of it. And here's the thing where the planets are positioned right now, people. People think like, oh, it's gonna be so hard to come out of it. It's gonna be devastating and sad. You're only gonna be sad for so long because of where the planets are positioned. You're about to step into another planet. You're about to step into a different planetary. What's the freaking word I'm looking for? You're not gonna. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna ponder on this for long. It's gonna be a loss, a sad loss, but it's not going to be. You're going to get over it like that. And I know it sounds so crazy to say that, but I'm telling you, that's the way it's going to go down. All right? Don't hop into something else right away, because I honestly think there was somebody else on the outside. I ain't shitting you. There was more than just the 3 of you. There was 4 of you. All right? And the 3 of Pentacles, yeah, under the Sun, it's the same thing. 3 of Pentacles are right here. It's third party. Take your power back. Like, you're gonna be successful if you walk away from this. I'm telling you, you don't belong in this scenario, and you didn't belong in the scenario from day one. You know better. You knew better anyway, and you put yourself in that scenario, and it sucks because I get it. People meet their soulmates. They meet their twins. They meet somebody when somebody else is in a relationship with somebody else, and then all of a sudden it's like, is this person actually going to leave this other person? And you think there is, because there's so much passion and love between the two of you, but you jumped into something that was karmic. You got into something that was no good. You should have waited for this person to actually get out of their marriage before you actually stepped into somebody's freaking marriage. So it's your own fault for being a dumbass. And I'm sorry to put it that way, because I understand it's karmic and the feelings were there. But in all reality, you put yourself there, all right? And now we got regret. And now it's trying to get over trickery. And you wanted the commitment. I was going to do the Hierophant. We already knew that. You wanted that. And now there's regret and there's sorrow, all right? And now you're kind of like, damn, you're a little mentally trapped right now. And I don't blame you, because you put yourself in a shitty scenario. You're not even in your own power. You're not even in your own element like that. Like you're kind of like, or you did this to somebody else. Take it vice versa, ladies and gents. I ain't shitting you. And when I name off names, this could be, when I say a Leo, this can be sun, moon, or rising. Okay, so unless you know, if you're dealing with somebody, you got 4 elements with love. You got to think about your Venus too here, guys. Okay, and then that person, that can be 8 different elements that you're cross-watching, which is crazy and overwhelming. But suit yourself. But that's what I'm saying when people talk about, readers talk about energies. You know, certain energies with the higher arcana would, you know, I don't need to go there. I understand you wanted a commitment, and now this person probably chose to have their husband back, and now you have no choice but to walk away from this scenario. But you're not happy about it. Like you're sad, and I get it. You're sad. The world, yeah, complete this shit, all right. And it was right in between. It fell right in between judgment and justice. Okay, this shit is so karmic. Wrap it up. Wrap it up so you can start your new life. You're spiritual. This was karmic, and it sucks, and it hurt you, and it tore you down, and you're probably at rock bottom. But with the sun being here, you could have been dealing with a Leo. But this is like clarity for you to move forward. Like there's a better future for you out there. Like you're going to have what you want and what fulfills you when you actually step into your own truth. Okay? Justice again. All right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, wrap this shit up, all right? You have to. You wanted this new start. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. I understand this is tricky, and shame on this other person too. Like, I get it, all right? I get it, all right? With the Queen of Wands, yeah, you're dealing with the Queen of Wands, all right? You're right in your guys' element, all right? So you or this other person that you're dealing with is fire that's got other things in the chat. This is the scenario. You wanted the new start with this woman, and it's ironic because here it is, all right? There's the Queen of Wands. The next card is the new start, again with the Queen of Wands. That's what you wanted, okay? Or this person could have walked away from air, all right? This queen that was married to probably Earth, okay, has been messing with air, and now this air's got to walk away, and you know, this air probably walked away. This air probably has fire in their chat as well, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It sucks. Tell me about the Lovers. Obviously, it's a choice, you know? And not to mention, I'm telling you, you got 4s. There's more than just one person that was involved here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Like, you're doubting. Why? What are we doubting, though? What are we... You know, I feel like you guys were the group where I said you weren't using your intuition, right? You're like, is this really happening? Is this really... I can't believe this is really happening. Oh my God, I think this is happening. This is what you're thinking right now. Or it's like, this person... I'm telling you, that's your scenario. This person is not going to leave their husband. This woman has love for her husband. Regardless, I think her husband pays her bills. I ain't shitting you. If this is you, or vice versa. But now this other person's hurt, okay? So that sucks. But this is karmic, and you've probably been in this relationship for years. years thinking she's saying, it's going to be, there's probably kids involved. I'm going to walk away. But they're not walking away. I'm talking years. I mean, you've invested time into this thinking this person was going to walk away. This person is not walking away. This person is not leaving their marriage. This person is paying their bills. This person is providing for them. This person is taking care of this person. And some people are just like that. So now it's your judgment call what scenario you want to get yourself out of. You know, Knight of Pence. We have the Knight of Pence up here too. So this is probably the person that's deciding, the person that probably had the affair. What I'm saying is the woman is married, but the person she was probably having an affair with is Earth or water for sure. I can keep going with that. So I'm not going to keep doing that. But that's your scenario, guys. It's time to clear it up, all right? All this options, I'll tell you about your options. There's going to have multiple options. Tell me about options, please. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. This person put it in your head that all this stuff was going to change. I'm talking, this person filled these cups up with high expectations. And you invested a lot of shit. Yeah, here's your Ace of Pence. Again, in between all of it, you wanted this, but you're not going to get this. This is not an option anymore. The world's here to complete it. Karma's here. The universe is here. Justice is here. Justice, death, judgment, the world. This is done. Like, the tower doesn't even have to step in because you already had the tower moment, I'm sure. All right, you've been in this scenario for a while now, people. For a while. So there was feelings, and now you're hurt because it didn't go your way. But I don't know if this queen is like, we can still play, like, if you still want part of this. But so now it's like, come on, this person, if she's still telling you, if she got caught up, or someone got caught up in this scenario, and she's telling you, I still love you and I still want to be with you. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to, I'm so torn. Tell me about judgment, please. 10 of Wands, wrap it up. Done. All done. Okay? That's your scenario. You need to walk away from this. This is no good, okay? This is so icky karmic. You guys have been trying to get out of this for a while, all right? We got differences and we got playful. As your goddess, I have seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to